afternoon, everyone. I'm out here walking in Lumpini Park. It's my last walk I'll be able to do here in one of my favorite parks here in Bangkok, as we are moving in 4 days. So this is going to be the last one here, unfortunately. Gonna miss it. Such a beautiful area here. So we're tying up some loose ends that we needed to tie up here before we take off on Wednesday. And one of those was we wanted to go to the Nielsen Hayes Library book sale today. They have it twice a year, and we always go to it in November, but they had it this month, and it started today on May 16th, and it runs, I don't know, maybe a week or so. You'd have to Google that. And I got like 12 books for 650 baht. And I found so many good ones that I love. And we thought, well, we'll race in and be the first ones in there. But what they do is they replenish them all day long. So you don't ever need to rush in and act like, you're missing out on anything, because you won't. I always find really great books that I love, spiritual books on yoga. We found a couple of DVDs, The Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp and Keira Knightley. So that's going to be fun. We actually saw Johnny Depp at Disneyland one time when we were there. He was standing outside on the balcony of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, up on the balcony, and he was acting like he was drunk and waving at everybody, and he was in full costume from the movie. And I said, oh my God, and he probably was drunk, knowing Johnny, but I said to Ray, oh my God, there's Johnny Depp, he's right there. And then everybody in line said, oh my God, there's Johnny Depp. It was really, really a surreal experience, seeing him that close, because he was right above us, basically. So that was cool. So anyway, he got a couple of the Pirates of the Caribbean DVDs, and we went to that. And then after that, I needed to get my workout done. So I said to Ray, I'm going to go to the park and I'm going to just power walk. Because lately when I've been running, my kneecaps have been bothering me. It seemed like ever since we did our high rocks competition, from all the 100 wall balls we had to do, my kneecaps hurt. So, you know what? I'm going to say it was worth it. It was worth the win. Would I do it again? No. We were invited to Stockholm, Sweden to compete, as you all know, if you saw our High Rocks Win video. But it is in June, next month. And we had planned on moving June 1st. And High Rocks doesn't pay for anything. You have to pay for your own flight, hotel. You have to pay for the entry. It's all on you. And we just thought, you know what, let's just leave it at the Win and we're good. So anyway, I'm out here power walking, and Ray had to run some errands. We went to the bank. He needed one more bank statement, and we had no idea that one bank in Sathan where we had to go was closed on Saturday. So we lost out on that. But I wanted to come to Lumpini anyway. I wanted to walk one more time and get my last little fix of this park in that I love so much. And it's such a beautiful day. Really nice breeze blowing, and it's not overly crowded. It's just nice out. So we're packing up. Ray's doing most of the packing. He's so good at it. I just don't even know where to begin when it comes to packing. I'm better at unpacking, so I'll help him unpack. And we've got our mover coming, and she is just amazing. We've referred her to some friends. Her name is D Movers, and she's charging us the same amount that she charged us when she moved us from Hua Hin to Bangkok 2 years ago. no price increase. So for a 3.5-hour move from Bangkok to Hue Hin, it's going to cost us 4,000 baht, and that is 120 US dollars. We couldn't even move 30 miles in Marin where we lived for that price. It was like $300. So we're really grateful we have her and that her prices haven't gone up. So she'll be there at 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning, and we will head on out to our new little Thai beach house in Hue Hin. And we have signed a 3-year lease with her, and she is an amazing landlord. We already know that because her place that we're renting was an Airbnb, and she had almost 400 5-star reviews, raving reviews. And when we met her, she was just everything and more that the people said she was. So we actually had to go to immigration when we were there to get our residency permit changeover, from Bangkok to Hue Hin. And thank goodness she was available at the split second, because we needed her to be there with us, not knowing that she should have been there with us, but she was just a phone call away. She drove right down. She took care of everything for us, and just a beautiful, lovely lady. And sorry, I gotta keep switching hands here. My arms are sore from doing my weights. She purchased a brand new couch for us, and she fixed our back patio area and made it all brand new. And you're gonna have to wait for the video. I will be doing a full house tour video when we move, and you're not gonna believe how cute this place is. It's one of the reasons that I'm okay with leaving Bangkok, because I'm excited about the little house and how close we are to the beach. We're a 5-minute walk. So anyway, so finishing up, we're closing up here, getting everything done. And yesterday we met up with some subscribers who are our friends now, Amy and Kirk. Hi guys. They took us for Starbucks, and they had the cutest little gift bag for us, and toys for Yara and Mango, and little gifts for our new beach house. And they were just so thoughtful, and I just can't even thank them enough for that. We've never expected that, but it was just so lovely of them to do. So we did that yesterday, and now tomorrow is Sunday, and 3:30 we're going to go have an early dinner, late lunch, early dinner with 2 of our friends that live at our condo. Say goodbye to them. So we're going there to do that, and then Monday and Tuesday are the last days that we have to pack. Luckily, I downsized. I'll tell you about that. So the new house has no closets, no storage to speak of, actually. So Ray and I had to order some items. We were going to get them at IKEA, but we went to the Big King, it's called, in Hue Hin while we were there. We were there for a week doing measuring and figuring out what we were going to do for closet space and storage. And so we got home, and I told Ray, you know what, I have to go through my things. I was going to donate everything, actually. And I looked online at some of the Farang groups that I'm involved with, women's groups, ladies, girls, here in Bangkok. And they mentioned that they took some of their stuff to the Treasure Factory. And, you know, we've shopped there quite a bit since we've lived in Bangkok and gotten quite a number of really good items. And my one friend who's an athlete mentioned that she sold some of her things, and, you know, she didn't get a lot, but she got something. And I was just going to plan on donating everything. And then I told Ray, you know, let's just give it a shot. So I had 5 or 6 bags of things. And I went through them twice just to make sure that I could live without them, which I can. And we took them down, and they took everything I had except for one running bra, which was basically brand new, and my 2 Lululemon hats I had. They were those caps that come down. Anyway, I was surprised they didn't take those. I guess it was because, see, if you cut the labels out of anything, they won't take them. And the Lululemon did have their striping on the inside. Oh, bucket hats, that's what they were. To a gray and a black. They had the Lululemon, you know, emblem all on the inside, but I got them a number of years ago, and maybe they thought they weren't real, which they were. So I'm growing out my hair, and I know that I'll be able to wear them once my hair gets a little bit longer, and they'll look cute. I won't wear them now because they don't look that great. They took everything. I made a little over 11,000 baht for everything, which I was shocked. Ray and I couldn't believe it, because I was just gonna give everything away. So that was a win-win. So if you guys ever want to sell anything you don't use, they'll take anything. Basically, they'll take household stuff. They take plates, dishes. We didn't bring anything like that. I brought a couple of bags, some shoes, and clothes. They take everything. Like, they'll take musical instruments, household items. They've got air purifiers for the house. They've got bicycles. They've got toys. They've got, like I said, plates, dishes. They have a lot of designer things, a lot of high-end designer items. Yeah, so you can make some money on your things. If you're leaving and you need to get rid of your stuff and you can't sell it on Facebook Marketplace, which I've listed a few things, and it's like pulling teeth. It's such a hassle to do Facebook Marketplace here. I had better luck in the US than I've had here. I mean, I've sold some things, but the amount of messages you get and the people that don't follow through, it's not worth the time that you spend, you know. If you just need to get rid of your stuff, just Treasure Factory. I think it's on Sukhumvit 39. So anyway, that was a good thing. Let's go this way. I'm kind of zigzagging around today. So we're doing that, and the weather's cooling off a little bit. It's not as hot. I've checked the air quality. This morning here in Bangkok, the air quality was 68, and in Hua Hin, it was 25. And it was 25 in Larkspur, where we used to live. Couldn't believe it. So maybe we'll get some cool breezes there and some lighter air, although I'm so used to it now, it doesn't really affect me anymore. You know, I'll go out and I'll run in the heat and just make sure I cover up and I have my sunscreen on. So that's all well and good. But it will be nice to have a little bit of beach time, and it'll be nice to have the dogs play in their new patio, which they're going to love. And Ray bought a magic mesh screen. He's going to install it. So those are the screens that you Velcro to the top of your door, and they have a split in the center, and you can just walk through them. You don't have to open and close it. It's very easy and fun, and it'll be fun for the dogs to get in and out of the house. So I never go this way through Lumpini, but it's a nice little, there's a lot of little different little ways you can walk. So anyway, I wanted to give you guys an update on that. I'm not sure I'll film anything more before we go. But when we move, when I get everything put in and set up, I will do a full house tour for you guys to see our cute house. We're going to be paying a little over $10,000 less than we pay in Bangkok. 10,000 baht less a month. Oh, we went and we canceled our gym membership at Fitness First yesterday. So they said on the website that the only way you can cancel your membership if your contract is not finished yet is if you are moving. There's probably a couple different ways, like if you had a medical reason. But if you are moving and you have a copy of your new lease, which we did, and we even showed the immigration paper that we went and got. And so at first, she didn't really want to let us end our membership. She said, you know, you have 2 more months. And I said, yeah, I know, but we are moving and we have our paperwork here. And so we had to pay 2,000 baht to cancel the rest of our contract. $60. And we got that canceled. And so now we will be saving $200 a month also. So that's good. And our landlord's including internet and Netflix. So we don't have to pay for our true internet anymore. So we're going to go return that box to them. We've got to do that too. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot going on and there's a lot to do when you move. The biggest thing is when you move is the paperwork with immigration. You got to take care of all that. You've got to go to immigration. But luckily in Hue Hin, it's a little bit easier than in Bangkok. It won't take as long. They're watering. I think they're getting ready to do the, I think at 3 o'clock they start the Zumba here. I think I read that they start Zumba at, oh wait, no, I think that's at Benji Kitty. I believe it's at Benji Kitty. They started at 3. And I think they do, yeah, it's 6 o'clock here at Lumpini. So, but I heard them getting the equipment set up, testing the sound system for that. So I almost thought they were going to start early, and I would have done that while I was here. That would have been fun as my farewell class in Bangkok.
Something is just not the same. I haven't been thinking about you, even when I should. All the lies that you told, I've forgiven. All the fights and whose fault I forgot. I've done all in my power to heal them, all of my scars. I'm getting good at letting go. I'm not there yet, but I know ain't no hope in holding on when I'm happier alone. I'm getting good at letting go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something about you was off. Something about you was off, but I was too blind to see it. Doing love want to know. Oh, somebody told me get lost. Somebody gave a heads up, but I just couldn't believe it. Little did I know. All the lies they told, I've forgiven. All the fights and whose fault I forgot. I've done all in my power to heal them, all of my scars. I'm getting good at letting go. I'm not there yet, but I know ain't no hope in holding on when I'm happier alone. I'm getting good at letting go. Ooh, 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 ooh. All the lies they told, I've forgiven. All the fights and whose fault I forgot. I've done all in my power to heal them, all of my scars. I'm getting good at letting go. I'm not there yet, but I know ain't no hope in holding on when I'm happier alone. I'm getting good at letting go.
For those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much. My husband and I are so happy that you're here and watching our videos. We love living in Thailand, and we especially love Bangkok. We've been in Bangkok for 2 years. Before that, we lived in Hue Hin for almost a year, and now we're going back to Hue Hin. After that, we don't know. We've got like I said, a 3-year contract with our new landlord there. And we will see where it goes from there. One other thing I want to say, if you love orchids, move to Thailand. They're everywhere. When we lived in California, I would constantly be buying orchids at Trader Joe's and Costco, and they'd make it maybe a week, if that. They thrive here because of the humidity and the weather. Literally can grow anywhere. When we lived in Hue Hin, I had them on my back patio hanging. They're so beautiful. So I'll probably be getting more when we move back there. I'll have more room out in my patio area. Okay, just wanted to let you know. Oh, here's a gym we used to go to. It's here in Lumpini Park, and it's very, very cheap. I think we paid, I want to say 500 baht for the year. I think it was 500 baht. I'll correct myself and put it on the screen if I'm wrong. But yeah, they've got all the machines. It's just you can't bring any water bottles or any drinks inside. You have to leave them outside. And I think it's once every hour or so you have to go out, because the cleaning people come in and wipe down all the machines. So it's very clean. But it's right here in Lumpini Park. If you want to, budget living in Bangkok, they also have a pool here. You have to pay extra for that. And then, of course, they have this tennis courts, and you have to pay extra for that. A little warm on the tennis courts. We played one time only because it was just too hot, and we can't come in the evenings because we like to be home. But yeah, there's things to do in the park. This is a new little play area that they put in here for the kids. How cute is this? surprised there's no children here playing. It's Saturday. Maybe they're with their parents shopping. It's so cute. I wanted to show you guys one more thing before I close this video out. Look what they finished completing. Look at this. This links up to the Green Mile, and we were waiting for this to open for the longest time, and it is done. You can walk up from Lumpini Park. We're gonna walk up here. I'm gonna show you how pretty they did it. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? I won't say it again, but you guys know I'm gonna miss Bangkok. Look at how nice this is. You can ride your bike down here. You can run down here. I'll show you where it links you up to. You don't have to go down into the street now to get up onto the Green Mile that takes you over to Kitty Park. You can just enter right here through the park. Oh, there's a little dog area down here. See this? Look, you can bring your dogs. They've got a little dog park down there. Okay, so here we go. Let's finish this up. Look at this. Wow, I'm impressed. We're still working on it. See them under there. But for the most part, it's done. I want to show you how cute they've made these little areas up here. Look at this. It looks like big flowers. See, okay, so you used to have to go up that stairway out there. You'd have to go out into the street and then go up all those stairs to jump onto the Green Mile here. And now you've just got it up through the park. Right in the heart of the city. A peaceful oasis in the heart of Bangkok. Makes it that much better. Okay, so now we're up here, and this is the way you go to walk into the area that takes you to Kitty, the Green Mile. They're finishing this up. To see that. Okay, now look, I'm not done yet. They have finished the Green Mile here. This is the other part that was closed for the longest time, and I'm gonna see how far this goes. Oh, yeah, it does. It goes right down across. Okay, so there's Kitty Park down there, and usually we take that ramp over there. But since this is open, I'll show you guys this. This is the part of the Green Mile that, so you can just ride your bike all the way through, all the way over to Lumpini now, or of course run or walk, but it's finished. So just so everybody now knows, this whole thing looks like it's all done. I can see some work going on up here. Oh, no, I don't think I'd be able to get through if this wasn't fully opened. Oh, they're working on this stairway here, I see. But this takes you down into the park. Oh, there's a barrier there, but I can get around it. Oh, nice. This is really nice. We'll see how far it goes. Okay, so you just cross the street and you can jump back on and you can keep going. And then there's a stairway that goes up. Or you can take this all the way out this way. Oh, it's shady, it's nice. There's the basketball courts in there and the park. Lovely. It's beautiful. It's all done. Yeah, the Green Mile is all complete. It takes you all the way from Lumpini Park, across through Benjikiti on this far left side, and all the way down to the street. So you can just hit the Green Mile now and go all the way to Lumpini Park on your bike or running. It's so great. And up on the top, they're doing a lot of landscaping. There's beautiful flowers and greenery that they're planting up there, and they've even got some little cement tables where you can sit and take a break. It's beautiful. I highly recommend Lumpini Park. So it was a good day today, and I got to say my farewells to the parks that I love. And I'll say farewell to you now, but I'll see you guys soon in the next video. You take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. I just got home. I just got home to my darlings, and I want to show you what I got at the Nielsen Hayes Library book sale. I got these little gratitude cards, Dare to be Grateful. Those were 100 baht, I think. This book is still wrapped in plastic. I love Indian novels, so I got this one. And I love my spiritual guru books, Ravi Shankar, Sri Ravi Shankar, as I know him. Got that one. Oh, I got My Experience with Mysterious Kundalini Powers. As you know, I used to practice Kundalini yoga. I took a teacher training course, and I still do a little bit of Kundalini. Oh, that's blurry. Anyway, I got that. Walking the World, another spiritual book. Oh, I wanted this one. A Chant to Soothe Wild Elephants. I got that. I've wanted to read that. I found that. It's nice. It's wrapped in plastic. Great condition. Originally 532 baht at Kinokuniya. Oh, I used to have this book, Chi Running. It's a really good book. It's a really, really good book. If you can find this book, it's really nice. It shows you how to run. There's this way of running that it makes it more comfortable. And anyway, it's called Chi Running. Oh, another spiritual book, Wings of Fire. Over 1 million copies sold. Got that. And then I thought this would be good. Roar. How to match your food and fitness to your female physiology for optimum performance, great health, and a strong, lean body for life. Stacy Sims. Another Kinokuniya book, wrapped in plastic. Another nice cover on it already. It's 666 baht originally. So Ray got the DVDs also. So everything was 650 baht. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. Nice book haul. All right, guys. Until the next one, my scruffy little Yara, she needs a clip-in again. I'm gonna have to trim her hair. Yeah, she's teething still. All right, we'll say goodbye. 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 See you.